when they traveled to places like Turkey and brought back tulip bulbs and really popularized them around the world.
Awesome. Well, this one is a 40 piece, so you're going to get 40 bulbs. This is called the Dutch Masters Pastel Tulip Collection, and it's $33.42, brand new today. 2 easy payments of $16.71. But remember, you can get this collection in the show-stopping collection as well. And then this will be a part of that for $175. Remember, that show-stopping collection is 5 easy pay. But this one, if you just want this one, it's $33.42. So tell us a little bit about, my understanding is that over 3 billion bulbs are sold every year.
3 billion tulip bulbs. Yes. And this collection is of all the pastels. And you're going to get different shapes, different colors, of course, all in pastels, different textures and different sizes from 16 to 24 inches. I love this pastel collection. Every garden needs it because really, when these are blooming in April, in May, that's springtime, and springtime is a time for renewal and refreshment, and that's how you feel with the pastels particularly. And I want to show you what they look like in the garden because they really put our studio samples to shame. But these will grow anywhere.
Oh,
and
I love tulips. I love tulips.
Look, who wouldn't want all of these beautiful tulips in these beautiful pastel colors coming up every year, April and May, a good long time. These are perennial. That means you plant them once in your lifetime and they do come back. So year after year, it's a 40-piece collection. I did the simple math. It comes to only 84 cents per bulb. And I want to tell you a little bit about our bulbs. They're super, super special, Nancy.
Okay.
As you know, there's other places to find tulip bulbs. You can get them at your big box stores and local nurseries, but I want to tell you that those bulbs have all been treated with a little bit of shelf preservative, and they're dug up too soon. And
so where are your bulbs right now?
They're in the ground in Holland, just where they should be right now. So when you get the bulbs from us, you're getting top quality farm fresh bulbs, Nancy, that have never had touched preservatives, no growth inhibitors. They're never packaged and sitting on shelves for a long time. They're coming right from Holland to our coolers, right to you at just the right time.
Awesome.
Assuring your success with all of these beautiful tulips.
And I've had an amazing pleasure of actually going to Indiana. These guys are from Indiana. The family lives in Indiana, not too far from where I grew up, about an hour or so away. And their place is so beautiful. Like, I just was so incredibly impressed with the care and the love that you take with all of your plants. But these are bulbs that are still in Holland. This collection is a 40-piece bulb collection that you will get. It's $33.42. And a 2 easy pay plan of $16.71. So brand new today. Now, when I get these home, right? What do I do? Okay,
so they're going to come right now. Is the spring flower planting season. This is the time, we're all spending our time outside right now. You know where you're going to want to see color. Is it along your driveway? Is it under your trees? Is it in your garden beds? Where you want to see these spring flowers, you plan now and you order now. But then these are going to be shipped to you at just the right time to plant in your neck of the woods. The Gotta Grow guarantee, along with our growing guide, is included with every item, Nancy, so you don't have to remember everything I tell you. But they come to you right at the right time. You want to put these in the ground when temperatures get nighttime temperatures below 45 in your area of the country. And then, believe it or not, the bulbs are actually growing roots.
While they're in the ground.
While they're in the ground, and then they winterize, and then they come up and do their thing in the spring.
Okay, so Court, let me ask you, is there any place in the country that I shouldn't go with these? Okay, I'm so glad you asked. These would grow in Zone 3 to Zone 8. So Zone 3 is the coldest part from Anchorage, Alaska to Minnesota, anywhere. And these will go down to Zone 8, which is like Memphis, Atlanta. So they do need a cold snap. They're not good bulbs for deep south.
Deep south, unless you want to cool them and put them in your refrigerator and grow them as an annual. And our growing guide even tells you how to do that.
Oh, if you want to do that too.
If you
That's
want to,
awesome.
yeah.
What
Our
a great
growing guide
idea.
will tell you.
And what about like how, could you want to tell me how like I'm going to plant these? Because there's so many beautiful colors, and do you do like this little lasagna kind of a thing?
Yeah, let's do a bulb lasagna, and I'll show you how to plant these because it couldn't be easier. Let's walk right over here to the next table.
Okay.
I have it all set up.
Awesome.
And I'll get on this side actually for this right now.
Sure. So it's a flour lasagna, $33.42. We have a couple of seconds here, but let's go for it.
Okay, so this is what a lasagna is. It's layering numbers of bulbs in the same container. We are starting out with, so we're going to do 3 different bulbs in this one container. So you're getting enough to do 2 big pots. These are 16-inch pots. I filled part of it with the soil here.
Okay.
Now here's your tulip bulbs. These are the farm fresh tulip bulbs that have never been treated with any growth inhibitor or anything. You're going to lay these. You want to help me?
Yeah.
You're going to lay these in there.
I
like to do about 20 in this size pot, and you can put them about 2 inches apart. Okay. And so these bulbs like to be planted about 6 inches deep. Of course, you can do it in the ground, but I love them in containers.
Oh, great.
So there we go. Let's say we got the right number of those in, and then you're going to cover this up with about, well, we're not going to do the full 6 inches yet because we're layering it. So by the time we're done, it'll be 6 inches deep. So that's all you do. This is a perfect time to water your plants in. Use your Hawaiian Flower Magic in your Spray and Flourish, and there you go. And we'll come back to this, and we'll do the second
layer. Okay, layer later. So
layer.
54875 is your item number. Those are brand new 40-piece Dutch Masters Pastel Tulip collection. All right, let's continue on. Miss Kathy is going to be talking about our next item. Right.
Hey, Court.
Hey, Kathy. This is your fragrant flower that you were smelling.
Oh yeah, they actually smell really good.
Are they nice?
I was saying earlier we have these nest fragrances here at QVC, and one of them smells a little bit. It
Just
has
like the
this
hyacinth in
scent.
it? Yeah.
Right. So this is available for a QVC price of $25. It's the first quantity of the season that we're talking about here, and it's free shipping and handling on this.
Woohoo! Yeah, all of the plant items are free shipping and handling. You can't beat that. Yeah.
No, you can't. Now, I was saying earlier, I'm new to gardening and plant. I've always lived in like a little apartment, so I've never really had access to outdoor space, really, but now I do, so I want to learn.
And we're here to teach you.
How does this work? How does the whole planning, spring, why am I getting these now?
Okay, so now is the time for planning your spring garden. And you don't even need a garden. You can just have a small patio and some pots, and I'll show you how to do that. We'll go back to the vegetable lasagna at the end of this, and I'll show you how to do that. So, but what I love about the sweet smelling hyacinths is that they are sweet smelling. They're very hypnotic. They waft through the slightest spring breeze, and really this is the most fragrant, earliest blooming fragrant flower that I love the most. And look at the flowers here. You're getting 18 pieces, 6 of each. The first one is called Jan Boss, and this is the best fuchsia pink colored flowering hyacinth in the world. They're moderately flexed, slightly lighter pink on the edges, and look at them in mass plantings. Folks, order several sets. You'll have no regrets. These will grow anywhere from Anchorage down to San Diego.